Ever thought about why termites build skyscrapers? These intriguing insects create towering mud mounds that stand as remarkable examples of natural engineering. Found across the savannas, termite mounds are not merely dirt piles. They host intricate systems of tunnels, vents, and even fungal gardens. Inside these impressive structures, temperatures and humidity levels remain surprisingly stable, allowing termites to thrive. By cleverly opening and closing vents, termites practice a form of climate control that regulates airflow and gas exchange, ensuring their internal environment is perfect for supporting the growth of symbiotic fungi. These fungi are essential as they break down plant material, converting it into digestible food for the termite colony. The wonders of termite mound architecture have piqued the interest of researchers, inspiring sustainable building designs. For instance, the passive cooling systems found in these mounds have influenced energy-efficient architecture in cities like Harare, Zimbabwe. This showcases nature's incredible ability to create effective solutions without blueprints or complex machinery, empowering millions of tiny builders to collaborate toward a common goal. Is it really true that bottled water is just tap water? It might surprise you, but many bottled water brands source their products directly from local tap water. This means that the water you're paying for often comes from the same public systems as the water flowing out of your kitchen faucet. While some brands may claim to offer pristine water, it turns out they may simply filter your everyday municipal water. This filtering process does remove some impurities, yet bottled water can still contain minerals and additives like fluoride, just like tap water. With bottled water costing hundreds of times more than tap options, consumers might start questioning the value of these purchases. Moreover, the bottled water industry sometimes operates with less stringent safety standards than those governing public water systems, adding another layer of concern for health-conscious buyers. Next time you think about grabbing a bottle from the store, consider refilling a reusable container from your tap instead. You'll not only save money, but also help cut down on plastic waste while enjoying water that's just as clean and refreshing. You won't believe this about Snake Island. This Brazilian island, known as Ilha da Queimada Grande, is infamous for being home to the world's most venomous snake, the golden lancehead viper, or Bothrops insularis. This unique creature can deliver a venom so potent that it can kill a human in just a few hours. As a result, Brazilian authorities banned access to the island, a decision aimed at preserving the safety of visitors and protecting the unique ecosystem these snakes inhabit. The golden lancehead is not just intriguing due to its deadly bite. It showcases remarkable adaptations from thousands of years of evolution in isolation. This has resulted in distinctive traits that set it apart from other snake species. Primarily, these vipers feast on the island's abundant bird population, utilizing their swift hunting skills to thrive in their harsh environment. While Ilha da Queimada Grande is perilous for humans, it serves as a vital habitat that underscores the significance of biodiversity and the delicate balance of nature. Visiting Snake Island would feel like a real-life thriller, yet for now, it remains a sanctuary solely for these remarkable snakes. Believe it or not, sea lions communicate with chaotic roars. On rocky coastal breeding grounds, these lively marine mammals create a stunning cacophony that can leave visitors in awe. With over 30 distinct vocalizations, sea lions use a range of sounds, from guttural growls to sharp squeals. Each unique call serves a vital purpose. Dominant males defend their territory during mating season, attracting mates with powerful bellows while warding off rivals. This vocal competition turns the beach into buzzing social hubs, often referred to as fortress bars. Meanwhile, sea lion pups develop an extraordinary ability to recognize their mother's vocal fingerprint, ensuring they can reunite amidst the throng of bustling colonies. Intriguingly, just as humans develop regional accents, sea lions exhibit unique vocal dialects that change from one group to another, contributing to their social identity. This impressive communication system showcases the complexity of sea lion society, where vocal traditions are not simply sounds, but integral components of their cultural inheritance. Is it really true that Santa Cruz del Islote is the busiest island? This remarkable island, located off the coast of Colombia in the breathtaking Caribbean Sea, defies expectations with its astonishing population density. Spanning just 1.2 hectares, about the size of a football field, Santa Cruz del Islote is home to around 500 residents, making it the most densely populated island in the world. Imagine living in such tight quarters, where neighbors are just a few steps away. The island thrives on a vibrant fishing industry and tourism, attracting adventurous visitors eager to explore its unique way of life. The community here has ingeniously adapted to their limited space. Homes are built tightly together, and colorful streets buzz with local activity. With no cars to navigate, residents enjoy a slow-paced lifestyle reminiscent of earlier times, where everyone is familiar with one another. In this small haven, every inch of land is utilized, showcasing how people can create a lively, supportive community despite challenges. Santa Cruz del Islote stands not only as a geographical marvel, but as a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. Did you know that wombats are expert diggers? These remarkable marsupials are more than just adorable creatures. They are skilled underground architects. With their strong claws and muscular limbs, wombats create impressive tunnel networks that can stretch up to 30 meters. These intricate burrows consist of various chambers, maintaining a constant humidity and temperature, perfect for sheltering themselves from predators and extreme weather. Interestingly, mother wombats dig backward to ensure their young are safe from potential soil collapses, showcasing their instinctual protective behavior. Many of these tunnels are designed with branches that cleverly confuse predators trying to find a way in. Over generations, these burrows can be reused, acting as communal dens for wombat families. Researchers have found that wombats significantly influence the local soil ecology and promote plant growth through their digging activities. Their tunnels serve not just as shelters, but also as pantries, hiding spots, and social venues. Remarkably, these engineers work without tools or blueprints, making their lasting structures a testament to their extraordinary adaptability and resourcefulness. Here's something incredible about why is the Atacama Desert a stargazing paradise? This remarkable place, located in northern Chile, is often hailed as one of the best spots on Earth for observing the night sky. Its astonishingly clear atmosphere, characterized by extreme dryness and lack of moisture, allows breathtaking views of stars, planets, and galaxies without any visual distortion. With minimal light pollution due to its sparse population and the absence of major cities nearby, the night sky reveals thousands of twinkling stars, even to the naked eye. Stargazing here transforms into a magical experience, attracting visitors worldwide. Local astronomy tours capitalize on these perfect conditions, offering telescopes and expert guides who help you explore intricate constellations and awe-inspiring celestial events. Additionally, prestigious astrophysical institutions like the European Southern Observatory have established facilities in the region, conducting groundbreaking research that takes full advantage of the unique environmental elements. Whether you're an astronomy fanatic, a curious beginner, or simply someone who enjoys the beauty of the cosmos, Spending a night under the stars in the Atacama is an unforgettable adventure. Guess what really drives thunder across long distances? It might surprise you to learn that the rumble of thunder can be heard from as far as 15 miles away. However, this impressive distance can vary based on the storm's intensity and size. When lightning strikes, it heats the surrounding air to an astonishing temperature, creating a rapid expansion that generates sound waves. These waves translate into the thunder we hear moments later. If a storm is particularly powerful, those sound waves can traverse even further, depending on favorable atmospheric conditions. Factors like humidity, temperature, and wind direction play crucial roles in how sound travels. On quieter days, during smaller storms, you might catch distant cracks or soft rumbles instead of the booming thunder. So, the next time you hear that rumbling in the distance, remember it's not just any sound. It's nature's mighty force echoing across miles, reminding us of the spectacular energy released in a thunderstorm. Hard to believe, but street food inspires community. From the heart of bustling slum neighborhoods emerge vibrant street food stalls, rich in stories and flavors that capture the resilience of local culture. Imagine a small vendor, a single gas burner sizzling away, filling the air with the enticing aroma of freshly prepared meals like miso soup and pickled vegetables. These simple yet delicious dishes are often made with great care, reflecting culinary traditions passed down through generations. Street vendors, despite facing hardships such as limited resources and challenging environments, find immense joy in nourishing their communities. Every meal served becomes an opportunity for connection. As people gather around these stalls, they share laughter, stories, and a sense of belonging that transcends economic status. Eating a humble bowl of miso soup might just spark a meaningful conversation or a budding friendship among strangers. Thus, street food in slums not only satisfies hunger, but also highlights how community, culture, and culinary heritage can flourish even in the toughest conditions. Have you ever considered the profound impact of a simple street meal? What if I told you about Russia's Valley of Geysers? This stunning natural wonder is a mesmerizing destination located in the Kamchatka Peninsula, famous for housing around 90% of the country's geysers. Picture this: a panoramic landscape dotted with steaming vents, bubbling mud pots, and vibrant thermal pools shimmering in shades of turquoise. It's a place where nature showcases its power and beauty. As you wander through the valley, you might witness geysers erupting dramatically, shooting jets of hot water high into the sky. Some geysers perform this show every few minutes, while others take their time, sometimes resting for days, adding an element of surprise to your adventure. The Valley of Geysers stretches several kilometers, making it a perfect spot for hikers seeking an unforgettable experience. This unique geothermal phenomenon stems from the intense volcanic activity in the area, illustrating the dynamic nature of our planet's geology. Whether you're a passionate nature enthusiast or just curious about Earth's wonders, the Valley of Geysers offers an extraordinary glimpse into the incredible forces that shape our world. Discover the mystery behind three countries meeting here. The Tres Fronteras, or Triple Frontier, is an extraordinary location where Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay converge, defined by the spectacular meeting of the Iguazu and Paraná rivers. This unique geographical spot doesn't just present breathtaking views, but also showcases a vibrant ecosystem bursting with life. Imagine standing amidst lush vegetation, listening to the thunderous roar of cascading waterfalls, while colorful birds flit overhead. However, This stunning landscape is juxtaposed with some stark realities. The area is infamous for high levels of criminal activity. The blending of these three nations has created a hotbed for both cultural exchange and challenges, like smuggling and organized crime. Tourists are drawn to the Tres Fronteras for thrilling adventures, from exploring the renowned Iguazu Falls to navigating the untamed jungles. Yet, it's crucial to stay aware of the local safety situation. The Tres Fronteras is indeed a captivating example of how stunning natural beauty can exist alongside significant social issues. Isn't it fascinating how this breathtaking environment whispers tales of both wonder and concern? Believe it or not, Australia's Dingo Fence is gigantic. This massive structure is not just an ordinary fence. It stretches over 5,600 kilometers, making it one of the longest fences in the world. Constructed during the 1880s, it serves a vital purpose, protecting crops and livestock from roaming dingoes, wild dogs that can pose a significant threat to farmers. The Dingo Fence begins in the eastern part of Queensland and runs all the way to the cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain in the west, traversing diverse landscapes ranging from arid deserts to lush farmland. Farmers have worked hard to maintain this barrier, ensuring their animals' safety while dealing with the clever and cunning hunting strategies of dingoes. Interestingly, the fence has become a haven for various wildlife. Goats, kangaroos, and numerous bird species have found refuge along its length, creating a unique ecological balance. This impressive feat of engineering not only highlights human ingenuity, but also underscores the complex relationship between agriculture and wildlife management in the challenging Australian outback. Who knew a fence could tell such a rich tale? Turns out, the truth is that guillotines were once humane. The guillotine, often recognized as a grim symbol of the French Revolution, was introduced in the late 18th century as a method of execution that aimed to be quick and efficient. This notorious device featured a razor-sharp blade suspended by a rope. When a prisoner faced their fate, their head was carefully placed in a wooden frame, and with a swift drop of the blade, execution occurred in mere seconds. Surprisingly to many, this method was considered more humane compared to the torturous execution techniques that had been used before, which included hanging and burning at the stake. Proponents argued that the guillotine leveled the playing field, delivering the same fate to all, regardless of social status. Today, while we associate the guillotine with dark periods in history, it serves as a reminder of how societies have grappled with issues of justice and punishment over time. This chilling yet fascinating invention encourages us to reflect on how far we have come in our approaches to law and order. Let's uncover the truth about Vientiane, Laos. Nestled along the picturesque banks of the Mekong River, Vientiane, the vibrant capital of Laos, offers a unique blend of natural beauty and cultural richness. Spanning 3,920 square kilometers, this city may not be the largest capital in the world, but its charm is undeniable with a laid-back atmosphere that invites exploration. Vientiane enjoys a tropical monsoon climate, leading to hot, humid summers and a rainy season that brings stunning greenery to its landscape. The city showcases a fusion of French colonial architecture and exquisite Buddhist temples that reveal its historical legacy. Visitors can wander through lively markets, savoring delicious street food while taking in the local culture. The banks of the Mekong come alive as residents and tourists gather for picnics and boat rides, especially during breathtaking sunsets. Vientiane's serenity provides a perfect escape for travelers eager to immerse themselves in local life. Whether you're wandering through ancient temples or indulging in street delicacies, every corner of Vientiane offers an experience that feels truly extraordinary. Most people don't know this, but elephants have amazing trunks. An elephant's trunk is nature's Swiss Army knife, a remarkable tool composed of over 40,000 individual muscles working together without a single bone. This lengthy, flexible appendage is not just for grasping branches or reaching high leaves. It can effortlessly lift heavy logs and delicately pluck a single blade of grass. When swimming, elephants use their trunks as snorkels, allowing them to breathe while submerged. They also communicate through vocalizations produced by the trunk, akin to a trumpet. Socially, they engage in tender gestures, like gently stroking the faces of their companions. The sensitivity of an elephant's trunk is extraordinary, can skillfully unwrap a peanut, and even help clean a baby elephant's eyes. Moreover, their sense of smell is astonishing, easily surpassing that of a bloodhound, enabling them to identify water sources from kilometers away and detect potential threats. Evolution has crafted this single appendage into a multi-tool that aids in survival, nurturing, and exploration. With their trunks, elephants demonstrate incredible adaptability and intelligence. Can you imagine that intelligence involves biting your tongue? It turns out that intelligent people often find themselves feeling irritated by things that might not bother others. Instead of lashing out in frustration, these individuals choose to remain silent, a decision rooted in their emotional intelligence. They realize that shouting or engaging in pointless arguments rarely addresses the problem. It usually only escalates tensions. By holding back their reactions, they manage to preserve their inner peace and keep unnecessary drama at bay. This strategic calm allows them to pick their battles more wisely, concentrating their energy on issues that truly matter rather than trifling annoyances. This thoughtful approach not only nurtures their own tranquility, but also serves as a powerful example for those around them. Observing someone remain composed during a heated exchange could inspire others to consider their responses. Next time you witness this behavior, recognize it as a display of intelligence and self-control, qualities we can all strive to embody in our everyday lives. Did you know that immigrants boost our economy? Foreign-born workers account for nearly 18% of the U.S. labor force, making their contributions essential to the nation's prosperity. These individuals bring a rich array of skills and backgrounds, fostering creativity and sparking innovation across various sectors. Consider iconic companies like Google and Tesla. Both were founded by immigrants, showcasing how new perspectives can lead to revolutionary ideas. Beyond entrepreneurship, immigrant workers are crucial in vital industries such as healthcare, engineering, and technology, ensuring that essential services remain robust and effective. Their engagement in the workforce results in a blend of diverse viewpoints, which drives the development of innovative solutions and keeps businesses agile in a changing market. Furthermore, as these workers earn wages and contribute taxes, they bolster local economies, strengthening schools, roads, and public services. The next time you enjoy a technological advancement or a healthcare service, think about how immigrants played a key role in making it happen. Isn't it amazing to realize their impact on our daily lives? You won't believe this about penguins' waterproof abilities. Penguins have an extraordinary skill to coat themselves with a protective, water-repellent layer that is crucial for their survival in the icy Antarctic waters. At the base of their tail resides a special gland known as the uropygial gland, which produces a thick, oily substance. During grooming, penguins expertly use their beaks to spread this oil across their feathers, creating a tightly sealed outer coat that ensures their body heat stays locked in while keeping the frigid water at bay. This fascinating adaptation allows penguins to dive to impressive depths and swim for hours on end without becoming waterlogged. If they neglect their daily oiling routine, they risk losing up to 30% of their body heat in a mere minute. Beyond retaining warmth, the waterproof barrier increases their buoyancy and helps them glide effortlessly through the frigid seas. For penguins, this remarkable ability is not just a quirky trait. It's a vital life-saving adaptation for thriving in one of Earth's most extreme environments. Hard to believe, but the universe is mostly invisible. The astonishing truth is that most of the universe eludes our sight and understanding. Believe it or not, only about 5% of the cosmos consists of ordinary matter that includes stars, planets, and everything familiar to us, including you. So, what about the remaining 95%? A fascinating 27% is made up of dark matter, a mysterious substance that neither emits nor reflects light, rendering it completely invisible to our telescopes. Scientists have deduced its existence through its gravitational effects, which influence how galaxies move and interact. Yet, the universe's enigma doesn't stop there. The final 68% is attributed to dark energy, an even more perplexing force that propels the universe into a rapid expansion. This elusive energy has scientists baffled as they debate its nature. Some liken it to anti-gravity, while others are still trying to define its essence. So next time you gaze at the stars, remember that what you see is just a glimpse of the vast, unseen cosmos that surrounds us. Turns out, the truth is that living in Singapore is pricey. If you're considering making this vibrant island city-state your new home, brace yourself for monthly living expenses that range from $3,000 to $4,000. This figure isn't just a random estimate. It reflects costs associated with essentials like housing, food, transportation, and utilities. However, your actual spending will largely depend on your personal lifestyle choices. Are you a foodie who loves dining at upscale restaurants, or someone who enjoys the nightlife? If so, prepare for those expenses to climb considerably. Conversely, if you prefer whipping up meals at home and using public transport, you can significantly reduce your monthly costs. Housing, often the largest part of your budget, is especially steep if you're targeting a central location. But don't worry, many budget-friendly options exist in the suburbs. Plus, factor in entertainment and leisure activities, which can also affect your budget. Whether you're visiting for a short time or planning to settle down, being mindful of the cost of living in Singapore ensures you can fully embrace all the excitement this amazing destination has to offer without stretching your finances too thin. What if I told you this beetle fights with chemistry? The bombardier beetle is a true marvel of nature, combining biology and chemistry in a remarkable defense mechanism. When threatened, instead of running away, this tiny insect retaliates with a precise chemical attack. Inside its abdomen, the beetle cleverly stores two separate chemicals, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide, kept apart to prevent any premature reactions. Once danger looms, specialized enzymes mix these chemicals, resulting in an exothermic reaction that creates a scalding jet of fluid reaching nearly 100 degrees C. This explosive cocktail is discharged through a swiveling abdomen, allowing the beetle to aim its flamethrower defense to fend off predators far larger than itself. The entire process happens in less than a second, accompanied by a pop that often surprises attackers. Moreover, the beetle possesses an ingenious internal valve system that regulates the blast, firing in bursts to protect itself from self-inflicted injury. In this unique way, the bombardier beetle showcases the incredible capabilities of chemistry, effectively transforming into a walking lab reactor to outsmart potential dangers. Can you imagine that our teeth rival shark teeth? You might be intrigued to discover that human teeth possess a strength comparable to that of shark teeth because both are crafted from enamel, the hardest substance in the human body. This remarkable similarity suggests our teeth hold up quite well against wear and tear. However, sharks have a significant advantage. They continuously shed and regrow teeth, sometimes losing thousands over their lifetimes. In contrast, humans typically receive just 2 sets of teeth, our baby teeth, which fall out, and our permanent teeth, which we hope will last us for many years. This limited ability to replace our teeth underscores the importance of dental care. While our teeth can endure a lot, tooth decay or damage can lead to gaps or necessitate costly dental procedures, reminding us that taking care of our teeth is truly vital. Surprisingly, our teeth can reflect our overall health, acting as a window into our well-being. So, even though we share a strength with shark teeth, we must prioritize the care of our unique dental set to ensure it lasts a lifetime. Hard to believe, but dolphins have their own chat room. Dolphins are not just playful creatures, they are acoustic wizards of the deep sea. With a fascinating array of whistles, clicks, chirps, and bursts, they convey intricate messages about their identity, emotions, threats, and teamwork. Each dolphin boasts its own unique, signature whistle, serving as a personal identifier that echoes through the depths, allowing them to reconnect even after long separations. This impressive communication system hints at a sort of grammar, as researchers have discovered organized patterns in their sounds, suggesting dolphins possess syntax-like structures in their vocalizations. Furthermore, these marine mammals utilize echolocation, creating sound waves to see their environment, even in waters murky enough to obscure visibility. This skill enables them to gauge the internal states of others, such as detecting pregnancies. During group hunts, their synchronized clicks turn into a strategic symphony, helping them herd fish and alert each other about potential dangers. Together, these remarkable abilities create a vibrant underwater language, transforming the ocean into a rich tapestry of intelligent conversation. Here's a wild fact about cliff diving in Cape Town. Gordons Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, is not just a picturesque coastal spot. It's a haven for adventure lovers. Nestled among stunning cliffs, this serene bay offers a captivating backdrop for thrill seekers. The towering cliffs are not merely beautiful, they serve as natural diving platforms for brave souls eager to experience the rush of jumping into refreshing waters. With each leap, divers are propelled into the air, experiencing a delightful mix of fear and exhilaration before splashing down below. The adrenaline surges as they soar from impressive heights, while onlookers cheer them on from the shores. However, safety remains paramount. Before diving, adventurers must always check water depth and conditions, ensuring a safe experience. The thrill of cliff diving at Gordons Bay attracts both locals and tourists who seek unforgettable memories while enjoying a day at the beach. So, if you ever find yourself in Cape Town, watch those daring jumps and consider whether you're ready to take the plunge yourself. Hard to believe, but have you ever wondered about the Iditarod's challenges? This thrilling race, officially named the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race, unfolds over more than 1,000 miles across the stunning wilderness of Alaska every March. It's not merely a competition, it's a grueling test of endurance for mushers and their teams of remarkable sled dogs. Picture yourself battling fierce winds and biting cold, navigating through vast stretches of snow and ice as you race over frozen lakes. At times, snowstorms can strike unexpectedly, adding to the intense difficulty. This incredible event honors the heroic serum run to Nome in 1925, when courageous mushers transported life-saving diphtheria medication during a crisis. Contemporary mushers dedicate years of training to prepare, with their dogs exemplifying unmatched strength and teamwork. Fans gather enthusiastically at lively starts and checkpoints along the route, cheering for their favorite mushers. The Iditarod is a celebration of adventure, resilience, and the profound bond between humans and dogs, making it a cherished event for many. Will you be inspired to follow this amazing race? This might surprise you. Torres Del Paine's wonders await. This breathtaking national park, nestled in Chilean Patagonia, is a natural wonderland overflowing with spectacular sights. Picture towering granite peaks, colossal glaciers that glisten and crack with movement, and deep blue lakes reflecting the stunning landscape. It is no wonder that Torres Del Paine attracts outdoor enthusiasts, photographers, and nature lovers from around the world. Covering over 700 square kilometers, the park offers visitors the chance to hike along well-maintained trails while encountering a variety of wildlife, including guanacos, Andean condors, and even elusive pumas. Each season reveals a different facet of the park's beauty. Summer brings vibrant flowers, while winter transforms everything into a serene blanket of snow. For those seeking adventure, the famous W Trek provides a thrilling challenge, while leisurely strolls let others soak in the breathtaking views. More than just stunning scenery, the park serves as a vital habitat for unique flora and fauna. So when planning your next adventure, why not explore this extraordinary gem of Chile? What if I told you about a lucky accident? In 1928, a remarkable event unfolded in a cluttered laboratory. Alexander Fleming, a Scottish bacteriologist, was engrossed in his research when he returned from a 2-week vacation, only to make a shocking discovery. His petri dishes, which held colonies of Staphylococcus bacteria, had been inadvertently contaminated by mold. But the most captivating part was the area surrounding the mold. The bacteria had vanished. Driven by curiosity, Fleming delved deeper and learned that the mold was producing a powerful antibacterial substance. This substance, named penicillin, represented the dawn of modern antibiotics. Fleming's serendipitous discovery transformed the field of medicine, providing doctors with a formidable tool to combat bacterial infections that had, until then, been deadly and nearly untreatable. The advent of penicillin not only changed how infections were treated, but also sparked a revolution in healthcare, saving millions of lives over the decades. This incredible story shows how unexpected accidents can pave the way for groundbreaking advancements. Ever thought about why the Wolverine is so fierce? This remarkable creature, weighing between 10 to 25 kilograms, showcases unparalleled strength packed into a small frame. Despite its size, the Wolverine is often displayed as a mighty force of nature, boasting jaws strong enough to crunch through frozen bones. Its body is expertly adapted for survival in harsh, wintry environments, with dense fur and a layer of fat to insulate against biting cold. The Wolverine's sharp claws and powerful limbs empower it to navigate steep cliffs and dig through thick snow to find sustenance. What's truly astonishing is its remarkable sense of smell, enabling it to detect carrion buried under meters of snow, allowing it to travel up to 40 kilometers in a single day to reach a meal. Known for its bravery, a wolverine will even confront larger predators such as wolves and bears to defend its food. This fierce tenacity has woven wolverines into the fabric of indigenous folklore and wildlife studies alike, symbolizing the essence of determination and the raw power of survival in the wild. What if I told you Filipinos greet visitors politely? In the Philippines, it's a charming custom for locals to refer to foreigners as sir or ma'am, regardless of their age or status. This tradition stems from a profound cultural emphasis on respect and politeness, particularly toward guests. Filipinos take immense pride in their hospitality, and addressing visitors with these titles serves as a mark of honor. While it might seem a bit curious to some, this practice underscores the value placed on showing deference in Filipino society. For many locals, using these respectful terms comes naturally, creating a welcoming atmosphere that makes tourists feel right at home. However, this can lead to humorous misunderstandings, especially when younger travelers are mistakenly addressed as older individuals. Beyond mere words, this cultural norm reflects deeper social values of respect, connection, and community spirit. Therefore, when you visit the Philippines, expect to hear these titles often. It's all part of the delightful essence that makes Filipino culture so inviting. Hard to believe, but explorers inspired stunning 13th century art. During the 1200s, European artists were fueled by tales of faraway adventures, leading to breathtaking depictions of African wildlife. Lacking high-definition cameras or the internet, these artists turned to the vivid stories shared by explorers who braved dangerous journeys across Africa. Imagine artists listening with rapt attention as explorers recounted daring encounters with majestic lions, massive elephants, and stealthy crocodiles. With only descriptions to guide them, these painters creatively blended imagination with the limited information available, resulting in fascinating artworks that both captured the essence of exotic creatures and reflected their own interpretations. Although the animals often looked slightly different from their real-life counterparts, these paintings became windows into worlds few had experienced firsthand. They not only highlighted the diversity of wildlife, but also marked a period where adventure and creativity intermingled in vibrant ways. This captivating connection between exploration and art reveals why our curiosity about the natural world continues to inspire generations of artists and adventurers alike. What if I told you about the Sonoran Desert's wonders? This incredible expanse stretches across Arizona and California in the United States, as well as in the Mexican states of Sonora and Baja California, covering about 311,000 square kilometers. Imagine a landscape so vast that it's hard to picture. The Sonoran Desert stands out as North America's largest desert and is known for its extreme heat, with temperatures reaching a blistering 80 degrees Celsius, around 176 degrees Fahrenheit. This remarkable climate has created a unique ecosystem that sustains a variety of resilient plants and animals. For instance, the iconic saguaro cactus can grow to be over 40 feet tall, while the desert blooms with vibrant wildflowers after seasonal rains, showcasing unexpected beauty. Moreover, wildlife such as the Gila monster and the desert tortoise thrive under these harsh conditions, showcasing their incredible adaptations. Exploring the Sonoran Desert reveals a rich tapestry of life and survival, proving that even in the most challenging environments, nature can flourish in astonishing ways. Here's a wild fact about 20 million bats. In the heart of Texas lies Bracken Cave, home to the biggest bat colony on the planet. This amazing place is an unforgettable scene at dusk, with millions of bats erupting from the cave in a swirling, dramatic display. You might wonder why this phenomenon matters. These bats are not just captivating to watch, they play a critical role in our ecosystem. As they take flight in their nightly migration, they consume vast quantities of insects, making them nature's ultimate pest control agents. In fact, scientists estimate that a single bat can devour over 1,000 insects in one night, including those irritating mosquitoes that buzz around our heads. This remarkable ability not only helps keep our environment healthy, but also supports agriculture by protecting crops from pests. So, the next time you find yourself annoyed by a mosquito, just remember that there are 20 million bats at work, silently keeping those nuisances at bay. The spectacle at Bracken Cave is more than just a natural wonder. It's a vivid reminder of how interconnected our world is and how vital these creatures are to maintaining ecological balance. Turns out, the truth is that North Korea restricts tourists. If you're daydreaming about a trip to the mysterious land of North Korea, prepare for a surprising journey even before you pack your bags. This country is notorious for being one of the most closed-off places on Earth, which makes securing a visa quite the challenge. Unlike many destinations, travelers cannot simply book a flight and go wherever they want. They must go through an approved tour guide or agency. This requirement ensures that the government maintains strict control over all visitors. Additionally, travelers are usually only allowed in designated areas and expect to be closely monitored during their entire stay. The visa application itself demands significant attention to detail, requiring a comprehensive itinerary and even personal background information, which can be daunting for many. It's not just about filling out forms, it's about patience and precision. Yet, for those adventurers willing to embrace the challenge, the reward is immeasurable, a unique glimpse into a world that feels like it hasn't changed in decades. Believe it or not, Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. This mythical creature, often associated with magic and wonder, beautifully captures the spirit of Scotland. While many might assume a more conventional choice, like the lion or the eagle, the unicorn signifies purity, innocence, and strength, uniquely representing Scotland's national identity. Its connection dates back to the 15th century, when it first appeared on the royal coat of arms, establishing its importance in Scottish history. Interestingly, Scottish lore often describes the unicorn as a fierce and untamed being, symbolizing resistance against oppression and embodying the indomitable spirit of the Scottish people. Over the years, the unicorn has woven itself into the rich cultural tapestry of Scotland, making appearances in art, literature, and even modern-day festivals that celebrate Scottish heritage. Its role extends into Celtic mythology, further enhancing its status as a powerful symbol. So, the next time you think of Scotland, remember it's not just about bagpipes and kilts. There's a legendary creature that stands proudly as the national emblem. Here's a wild fact about water bears. Tardigrades, affectionately known as water bears, can survive in the harsh environment of outer space. Measuring merely 0.5 meters in length, these extraordinary organisms are among Earth's most resilient life forms. They withstand extremes that would obliterate most living creatures, including complete dehydration, freezing temperatures near absolute zero, boiling heat, intense radiation, and even the vacuum of space. When faced with such hostile conditions, tardigrades enter a remarkable state called thetun, curling up into a ball and effectively halting all metabolic activity while losing nearly all bodily water. This unique adaptation allows them to endure for decades without any signs of life, only to spring back to action when rehydrated. In 2007, they made history by becoming the first animals to survive direct exposure to space, capturing the attention of scientists around the globe. Researchers are now studying these tiny marvels for insights into long-term space travel, cryopreservation, and potential cancer resistance. Tardigrades are not just symbols of survival, they challenge our understanding of life's limits. Here's what actually happens when you encounter Jupiter's gravity. Imagine standing on the surface of Jupiter, where the pull of gravity is about 2.5 times stronger than what we experience here on Earth. This means that if you weigh 100 pounds on our planet, you would feel like you weigh 250 pounds there. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, boasts a colossal mass that generates a powerful gravitational field. This immense force influences not only the orbits of its 79 known moons, but also affects the trajectories of nearby asteroids. Jupiter's strong gravity helps hold its thick atmosphere intact, which is characterized by swirling clouds and vibrant storms, including the iconic Great Red Spot, a massive storm continuously raging for centuries. However, the same gravity that gives Jupiter its grandeur makes it nearly impossible for humans to move around or stand comfortably on its surface. In fact, you wouldn't even find a solid surface to stand on, just a dense layer of gas that grows heavier the deeper you go. So, while Jupiter's gravity is a captivating phenomenon, it serves as a reminder of the extreme conditions that exist within our solar system. Surprisingly, it's a fact that, why did the Siege of Yorktown change history forever? The Siege of Yorktown in 1781 wasn't just another battle. It marked a decisive turning point in the American Revolutionary War. American and French forces, united under the command of General George Washington, outsmarted the British troops led by General Cornwallis. The strategy utilized was remarkable. While the British believed they had secured their position, a series of clever maneuvers, combined with relentless fighting, encircled them. Beginning in September, the siege dragged on for weeks, during which British supplies dwindled and reinforcements failed to arrive. On October 17th, Cornwallis faced the harsh reality that escape was impossible. His surrender symbolized a monumental shift in power favoring the American colonies. This victory ignited a surge of morale among American and French troops, while also attracting the attention of other nations eager to support the revolutionary cause. Ultimately, the events at Yorktown led to critical negotiations that recognized America's independence, transforming the course of history. Such a compelling reminder that a single battle can have monumental consequences. Here's something incredible about the Basilisk Lizard. The common basilisk, Basiliscus basiliscus, often referred to as the Jesus Christ lizard, can literally run on water. This remarkable ability allows it to escape predators in an astonishing display of speed. When the basilisk feels threatened, it can sprint across water for distances up to 5 meters. It uses its large hind feet, which are equipped with fringe-like scales, to create tiny air pockets that support its weight. Each powerful slap against the water surface generates those pockets, enabling the lizard to defy gravity for a few exhilarating moments. In fact, it can take up to 20 rapid steps per second. Young basilisks are particularly adept at this water sprinting, effortlessly darting across streams and rivers to evade danger. The basilisk's extraordinary technique has become a subject of fascination for engineers and scientists who study its unique foot structure and running style. Inspired by this feat of nature, researchers are developing biomimetic robots that can traverse liquid surfaces, blending the realms of biology and technology in an exciting way. What if I told you about Hawaii's black sand beaches? The island of Hawaii is home to Punalu Beach, a truly remarkable spot that captivates visitors with its striking black sand. This unique color arises from tiny fragments of volcanic lava, which have been eroded over time, creating a living showcase of the island's fiery geological history. At Punalu Beach, the dark allure invites exploration and reflection on the dynamic processes that shape our planet. When volcanic eruptions occur, molten rock cools into basalt, which the elements slowly break down into fine grains. The waves and wind contribute to this process, resulting in the stunning shoreline that contrasts with the bright blue ocean. Each visit to Punalu not only allows you to walk on this extraordinary sand, but might also provide a chance to spot sea turtles basking under the sun. These fascinating creatures often haul themselves onto the beach to rest, adding to the natural wonder. So next time you're dreaming of a beach getaway, why not consider a place where the sand is as mysterious as the lava that created it? Have you ever wondered why Simba's story is so tragic? The Lion King, Disney's cherished animated classic, is more than just a tale of talking animals and unforgettable songs. It has surprising connections to the timeless work of Shakespeare, specifically Hamlet. Both stories center around a young prince, Simba in The Lion King and Hamlet in Shakespeare's play, who endure harrowing journeys filled with betrayal and a thirst for revenge. The plot thickens when Scar, Simba's treacherous uncle, commits the heinous act of murdering King Mufasa, Simba's father, in a move designed to claim the throne for himself. This shocking resemblance to Hamlet's narrative, where the young prince grapples with avenging his father's death at the hands of his own uncle, creates a compelling framework for exploring themes of loss, identity, and leadership. While The Lion King dazzles with its vibrant animation and catchy tunes, its roots in classic literature poignantly illuminate the deeper truths about family, loyalty, and justice. Isn't it fascinating how ancient tales can find new life in animated films? Why exactly does Aayuban mean so much in Sri Lanka? This heartfelt greeting, which translates to wishing someone a long life, is much more than a simple hello. It's a warm embrace of cultural heritage. When you meet someone and say, Aayuban, you are not just exchanging pleasantries, you are expressing genuine goodwill and respect. In Sri Lanka, the gesture accompanying this phrase, hands placed together at the chest and a slight bow, enhances the sentiment. It builds a connection, creating an atmosphere of trust and community. Picture yourself walking through vibrant markets or serene villages, where every exchange is infused with kindness. This greeting reflects the deep-rooted hospitality of Sri Lankans, inviting you to share in their spirit of togetherness. In a fast-paced world, Aayuban serves as a beautiful reminder to cherish our interactions. So, whether meeting a local or fellow traveler, saying Aayuban not only honors their culture, but also makes a positive impact on your shared moment. Why not try it? You might just find that simple act of kindness transforms your day. What if I told you Taiwan is mostly mountains? Nearly 80% of this stunning island is covered in majestic peaks, creating a landscape that is both diverse and breathtaking. This incredible geography shapes not only Taiwan's natural beauty, but also provides a wide array of experiences for visitors and locals alike. Imagine beginning your day in the vibrant city of Taipei, where the skyline is dominated by modern skyscrapers and street vendors offer mouth-watering breakfast options. As you savor your bubble tea, the mountains stand tall in the background, beckoning you for an adventure. Just a few hours later, you could find yourself at Kenting National Park, basking on beautiful beaches with pristine waters. If you're feeling adventurous, a hike up the impressive Jade Mountain, which rises to 3,952 meters, could be the highlight of your day. The panoramic view from the summit reveals lush valleys and the shimmering coastline, leaving you in awe of nature's creativity. Taiwan truly offers a remarkable blend of urban life and natural wonders, allowing for an unforgettable journey all in one day. Let's uncover the truth about mantis shrimp punches. This might sound crazy, but the mantis shrimp can punch harder than a bullet. These vibrant creatures inhabit coral reefs, but their appearance belies a striking secret. The secret lies in their remarkable club-like limb, which accelerates at an astonishing 23 meters per second, outpacing even a .22 caliber bullet. When a mantis shrimp strikes, it delivers over 10,000 Geot of force, strong enough to shatter shells and even crack aquarium glass. But it doesn't stop there. The punch also generates cavitation bubbles that implode with a second explosive impact, creating shock waves, heat, and light. The impressive mechanics of their limbs, including a unique saddle-shaped energy-storing mechanism, have inspired scientists to research innovative materials for body armor and aerospace technologies. This intricate design showcases millions of years of evolution, demonstrating that the mantis shrimp is not just a force of nature, but a masterful example of precision engineering. With such explosive power and breathtaking speed, these creatures truly represent one of nature's deadliest biomechanical weapons. Is it really true that fermented shark is a delicacy? Hákarl, an iconic dish from Iceland, showcases the remarkable ingenuity of Icelandic cuisine. This unique meal comes from the Greenland shark, whose fresh meat contains high levels of toxic urea and trimethylamine oxide. To make it safe for consumption, the shark undergoes a fascinating fermentation process. After being caught, the shark is cleaned and buried in a shallow pit, where it ferments for several months. This process not only neutralizes the harmful toxins, but also infuses Hákarl with its signature strong flavor and pungent aroma, reminiscent of ammonia mixed with aged cheese. Traditionally served in small cubes, it pairs well with a shot of Icelandic schnapps or a slice of dense rye bread, creating a taste experience that many find intriguing yet challenging. While it's not for everyone, Hákarl holds a special place in Icelandic culture, celebrated for its rich history and the adventurous spirit of those who dare to try it. For foodies and brave travelers alike, this dish represents a deep connection to the sea and reflects age-old preservation methods. Prepare to be amazed by your skin's superpowers. Your skin, the body's largest organ, boasts incredible abilities that go beyond mere protection. It can feel the lightest touch, like a butterfly's wing, thanks to millions of tiny nerve endings intricately woven throughout its layers. These specialized cells send rapid messages to your brain, enabling you to appreciate various sensations, from a gentle breeze to the warmth of sunlight. But the wonders of skin don't stop there. It also excels at regeneration. Remarkably, your skin renews itself approximately every 28 days, meaning that you shed thousands of dead skin cells every minute. This rapid turnover not only helps maintain the integrity of your skin, but also plays a crucial role in your body's defense against germs, helping it heal from injuries. As we age, our skin may change, yet it tirelessly works to keep us safe and healthy. Whether you're enjoying the caress of a friend's hand or feeling the earth beneath your feet, your skin keeps you connected to the world. So, the next time a cool breeze brushes against you, take a moment to appreciate the extraordinary powers of your skin. What if I told you smartphones might increase your anxiety? Recent studies show smartphone usage has surged dramatically, climbing from an average of 3 hours and 45 minutes per day in 2019 to an anticipated 4 hours and 49 minutes by 2024. That's nearly a full workday spent scrolling, texting, and streaming. With such high usage, many experts express concern about the impact on our mental health. Around 68.6% of people believe excessive phone use negatively affects their well-being, as constant notifications and ever-updating social media feeds create a relentless cycle of stress and anxiety. Furthermore, this increased screen time leads to digital eye strain, also known as computer vision syndrome. Common symptoms of this condition include blurry vision, dry eyes, and headaches, issues often overlooked in our tech-centric lifestyle. While smartphones offer convenient connectivity and endless entertainment, it's crucial to take regular breaks to reconnect with the physical world around us. Simple activities like walking outside or engaging in face-to-face conversations can significantly enhance our mental health and protect our eyesight. How will you find your balance? Here's something incredible about the Great Pyramids of Egypt. These monumental structures are the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing, and they truly showcase human ingenuity. Constructed over 4,500 years ago, the Great Pyramids consist of approximately 2.3 million stone blocks, with some weighing up to 2.5 tons each. Picture the challenge of moving such heavy stones without modern machinery. Historians and archaeologists have long debated how the ancient Egyptians accomplished this incredible engineering feat. The most widely accepted methods include using ramps, levers, and, of course, sheer manpower. Some theories even suggest they may have employed water lubrication to ease the sliding of the blocks. These massive tombs were designed not just as royal resting places, but also as symbols of the power and beliefs of pharaohs, meticulously aligned with celestial bodies. What's particularly exciting is how ongoing research continuously uncovers new secrets, from hidden chambers to innovative construction techniques. Each discovery provides fresh insights into the lives of the builders and their extraordinary achievements. So, the next time you admire a photo of these ancient giants, remember, they represent more than stone. They embody the legacy of a civilization that continues to inspire awe. Is it really true that bats can see with sound? While most animals rely on vision, bats have developed a fascinating skill called echolocation that allows them to thrive in complete darkness. These remarkable creatures emit high-frequency sound waves, which are often inaudible to humans. When these waves bounce off nearby objects, they return to the bats, providing a wealth of information. By measuring the time it takes for the echoes to return and noting change in frequency, bats can create precise mental maps of their environment. In fact, some species are so adept that they can process more than 100 echoes per second. This enables them to adjust their wing beats and flight paths to accurately track even the smallest insects in the air. The bat's brain is finely tuned to transform these sound patterns into spatial imagery, which makes it seem as if they are seeing with their ears. This incredible adaptation has arisen independently in various bat families, demonstrating nature's remarkable ingenuity. Historically, bats have often been cloaked in myth, perceived as ominous creatures, but they are actually marvels of bioacoustics, inspiring modern sonar and radar technology. Isn't that fascinating? Hard to believe, but Japan's nickname has deep meaning. This fascinating title, the Land of the Rising Sun, originates from Japan's geographical position to the east of the Asian continent, making it one of the first places to greet the dawn each day. However, Japan is much more than just an early riser. The nation boasts a remarkable blend of breathtaking natural beauty, rich cultural traditions, and cutting-edge technology. Spanning approximately 379,987 square kilometers, Japan's size is similar to California, yet it is home to over 125 million residents, ranking as the 11th most populous country globally. Visitors are captivated by the country's unique culture, which melds time-honored customs, like tea ceremonies and traditional festivals, with the hustle and bustle of modern life in vibrant cities. From cherry blossoms that paint the landscape pink in spring to majestic, snow-covered peaks in winter, Japan offers stunning seasonal diversity. Remarkably, the Japanese people's resilience shines through in their capacity to adapt and flourish despite the challenges posed by natural disasters. Thus, whether you are a history enthusiast, an outdoor adventurer, or a culinary aficionado, Japan promises a spectacular experience for everyone. Here's something incredible about meerkats and teamwork. In the scorching deserts of southern Africa, meerkats showcase extraordinary cooperation, particularly through their lookout behavior. These social animals don't just forage for food, they employ sentinels to keep watch for lurking dangers. While others dig for insects or gather seeds, a chosen meerkat stands sentry on elevated spots like rocks or termite mounds, scanning the horizon for potential threats such as jackals, snakes, or hawks. When danger approaches, the lookout emits unique alarm calls that vary in pitch and urgency, effectively communicating the specific nature of the threat. This allows the rest of the group to react quickly, either diving into nearby burrows or freezing to avoid detection. Each sentinel rotates roles every 10 to 15 minutes, balancing the workload and preventing exhaustion, similar to a military watch shift. Rich in social structure, meerkats embody values of vigilance and community in San folklore, symbolizing survival through unity. Their sophisticated teamwork provides fascinating insights into the evolution of cooperation, showcasing how different species adapt and thrive in challenging environments. Let's uncover the truth about happiness and wealth. It's fascinating how our desires for wealth and happiness can shape our lives. Studies reveal that when individuals chase wealth, they often center their goals on selfish motivations, prioritizing personal gain or the accumulation of status. In stark contrast, pursuing happiness usually stems from selfless motivations, emphasizing the importance of helping others and cultivating strong relationships. This crucial difference underscores the importance of balancing financial ambitions with heartfelt connections for our overall well-being. When we choose kindness and community engagement alongside our pursuits of success, we create a sense of belonging and profound purpose. Imagine a world where people strive to uplift one another while also achieving financial stability. This delicate harmony not only fosters individual happiness, but also enhances community wellness. Striking that equilibrium can greatly reduce stress and enhance life satisfaction. So, how can we start blending these pursuits in our daily lives? By practicing gratitude and committing to giving back, we elevate our happiness while enriching the lives of those around us. What if I told you Ecuador means equator? The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, and it perfectly reflects the country's position right on the Earth's equatorial line. This unique geographic setting influences not only the climate, but also the stunning biodiversity found within its borders. Imagine a place where the sun shines directly overhead at noon, giving rise to warm temperatures throughout the year. A true natural paradise. Yet, what truly sets Ecuador apart is its incredible Galapagos Islands. Just a short boat ride from the mainland, these islands boast extraordinary wildlife that played a pivotal role in shaping Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. Visitors encounter remarkable species such as giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and blue-footed boobies, many of which exist nowhere else on Earth. The Galapagos serve as a living laboratory for evolution, attracting scientists and nature enthusiasts from around the world. So, whether you're marveling at the vibrant ecosystems or basking in the warm sun, it's easy to see why Ecuador is considered a gem of our planet. What if I told you your nose detects 1 trillion smells? It's incredible, but the human nose can sniff out over 1 trillion different scents. This amazing feat is possible thanks to around 400 unique olfactory receptors working together in fascinating combinations. Think of your nose as a complex and sensitive detective, always searching for new scents. This ability isn't just a party trick. It significantly impacts our daily lives and how we interact with our environment. For example, the smell of popcorn at the movies can evoke feelings of joy and excitement, bringing back memories of fun times with friends. Conversely, the ability to detect smoke warns us about potential dangers, such as a fire. Each inhalation sends signals to the brain, triggering emotional responses and memories linked to those scents. This connection plays a vital role in our appetite, social interactions, and even our safety. So, whether it's the aroma of a favorite dish that makes your mouth water, or the instinct to step away from something foul, our remarkable sense of smell is an essential guide, helping us savor life and navigate potential risks. Hard to believe, but butterflies are epic travelers. Monarch butterflies engage in one of the most astonishing migrations in nature, embarking on a journey that spans up to 4,000 kilometers from North America to central Mexico. Remarkably, no single butterfly accomplishes this incredible feat alone. Instead, it takes 3 to 4 generations of butterflies to complete the round trip. Each new generation steadily takes over the journey that began with their ancestors, demonstrating a unique legacy of migration. The final generation, famously dubbed the Methuselah generation, is remarkable in its own right, living up to 8 months as opposed to the usual few weeks. This extended lifespan is critical for them to make the lengthy return flight northward. Scientists continue to explore how these butterflies skillfully navigate, utilizing the sun, Earth's magnetic field, and even their genetic memory. To ancient Mesoamerican cultures, monarchs were seen as the spirits of ancestors returned, especially around the Day of the Dead. With climate change endangering their habitats, these butterflies serve as essential indicators of ecological health and resilience, reminding us of the interconnectedness of life and survival. Let's uncover the truth about U.S. highways. The last new highway built in the United States was a 12.5-mile segment of Interstate 70, located in the stunning Glenwood Canyon, Colorado. Completed in October 1992, this section represents a significant milestone in the evolution of American infrastructure. Over the past 3 decades, no major highways have been constructed, leading to important conversations about road safety, traffic congestion, and environmental impacts. Glenwood Canyon is not only an engineering feat, but also a visual delight, as it curves past towering cliffs and the sparkling Colorado River. Since its completion, the emphasis has shifted from building new roads to maintaining and upgrading existing ones. Communities are expanding, and technology is advancing, raising the question, will we ever see new highways arise again? Some experts argue that sustainable alternatives, like public transportation, might be the future of travel. With the U.S. renowned for its extensive road networks, the trajectory of highway construction will significantly influence how we travel, trade, and connect with one another in the years to come. Is it really true that blue whales sing underwater? These enormous creatures, the largest animals on Earth, possess an astonishing ability to communicate across the dark depths of the ocean using their magnificent songs. Blue whales emit low-frequency calls that cleverly navigate vast distances, sometimes reaching up to hundreds of miles. These calls act like natural text messages, allowing these gentle giants to connect with potential mates or other whales, even when they are far apart. What's particularly fascinating is how these deep sounds help blue whales navigate the expansive ocean, guiding them through challenging waters. The frequencies of their songs are so low that many humans can't even hear them, as they fall below the range of typical human hearing. This remarkable form of communication not only serves essential functions, such as finding food and mates, but it also fosters social bonds among these magnificent creatures. So, the next time you think about the deep sea, remember that blue whales are not simply gliding through the water. They are engaged in a majestic symphony, creating the largest concert on the planet. Guess what really drives golf greatness? It all began in the early 1930s, when a frustrated manager at the Acushnet Company discovered that golf balls weren't rolling straight. After cutting one open, he found the core was off-center, a revelation that would change the game forever. Recognizing the potential for improvement, he reached out to an MIT engineer to design a better golf ball. In 1935, the Titleist was born with its perfectly balanced core. This innovation gave golfers incredible control like never before, allowing them to enhance their skills and strategies on the course. The Titleist quickly became the gold standard for professionals, and today, it dominates courses around the world. Thousands of players trust Titleist to give them an edge, whether they are practicing at the driving range or competing in high-stakes tournaments. This tiny white ball, born from curiosity and a simple razor blade, not only transformed how the game is played, but also how players think about precision in golf. Who knew such a small innovation could reshape an entire sport? Surprisingly, it's a fact that bacteria dominate Earth. The sheer number of bacteria residing on our planet reaches a staggering 5 million trillion. To visualize this, imagine stacking all these microbes. The height would extend across an incredible 10 billion light-years. This vast distance is challenging to comprehend, highlighting the immense scale of these microorganisms. Bacteria exhibit remarkable resilience, thriving in environments hostile to most other life forms. From the deepest parts of the ocean to the driest deserts, they're practically everywhere, including inside your body. In fact, you host trillions of bacteria in your gut, which aid in digesting food and bolster your immune system. These tiny organisms are unsung heroes in ecosystems, playing a pivotal role in breaking down organic matter, cycling nutrients, and even influencing climate systems. So, the next time you hear about bacteria, remember that they're far more than just germs. They are essential players in the intricate web of life on Earth, impacting our health and the environment in profound ways. Hard to believe, but bald eagles soar high. The bald eagle, a magnificent symbol of American freedom, is not only known for its striking appearance, but also for its extraordinary flying abilities. These incredible birds can reach altitudes of up to 10,000 feet, over 3,000 meters. Imagine soaring above the clouds, where the world below appears minuscule. At such heights, bald eagles possess remarkable vision that allows them to spot prey from miles away. Whether it's a fish gliding in a river or a small mammal hidden among the grass, their keen eyesight helps them lock onto targets with stunning precision. This extraordinary hunting skill reveals nature's brilliance and the evolutionary adaptations that have equipped these raptors as apex predators. When they dive, these agile creatures tuck in their wings, achieving breathtaking speeds of nearly 100 miles per hour. This combination of agility and power not only emphasizes their prowess as hunters, but also solidifies the bald eagle's status as an emblem of resilience and beauty in nature. So, the next time you catch a glimpse of a bald eagle soaring overhead, remember that it's more than just a bird. It's a testament to the wonders of the natural world. This might surprise you. Mobile calls started a revolution. On April 3, 1973, history was made in New York City when Martin Cooper, an engineer at Motorola, made the very first handheld mobile phone call. Imagine being in a bustling city, relying solely on landlines and payphones, only to witness the birth of a communication marvel. Cooper's call to his rival at Bell Labs used a bulky device weighing over 2 pounds, a far cry from the sleek smartphones we carry today. This moment represented a dramatic shift in connectivity, allowing for conversations on the go. While the first mobile phones faced challenges such as limited battery life and unwieldy sizes, they laid the groundwork for incredible advancements in communication technology. Fast forward to the present day, and life without smartphones filled with apps, internet access, and instant messaging seems unimaginable. That groundbreaking call didn't just change one person's experience, it ignited an entire industry and transformed our daily interactions. Who would have guessed that a single call would lead us to a world thriving on wireless connectivity? Let's uncover the truth about America's cattle pastures. Did you know that over 1/3 of all land in the contiguous United States is dedicated to cattle pastures, totaling an astonishing 654 million acres? That's roughly 2.6 million square kilometers, constituting about 35% of the entire land area. The commitment to such vast spaces for cattle grazing underscores the significance of beef production within American agriculture. When factoring in cropland that grows feed specifically for these animals, the total land used by the industry skyrockets to 41%. Every time you savor a steak or hamburger, remember that enormous landscapes, teeming with life and resources, play a crucial role in bringing that meal to your table. These pastures not only supply essential food, but also generate significant economic activity, offering livelihoods to countless farmers. However, the extensive use of land raises important challenges, such as effective land management and environmental sustainability. As we reap the rewards of these rich pastures, it becomes vitally important to find a balance between agricultural demands and environmental protection. Isn't it astounding how integral these vast landscapes are to our food systems? Surprisingly, it's a fact that who would have thought Antarctica had speed limits? In 1991, the icy expanse of Antarctica became the backdrop for an unusual event when a British tourist received the first speeding ticket on this remote continent. Caught racing across the vast white landscape on a snowmobile, he was clocked at an alarming 40 kilometers per hour. The ticket was issued under the Antarctic Treaty, which mandates that human activities in this pristine environment must be conducted responsibly. While the situation may seem funny, it brought to light serious issues. Excessive speed can crack the fragile ice, disturb indigenous wildlife, and create dangerous situations where there are no hospitals or roadways. This incident exemplifies the importance of the Antarctic Treaty, which not only protects its delicate ecosystem, but also promotes peaceful scientific research. Even in a place where penguins vastly outnumber people, humans must acknowledge their presence and abide by the rules. Yes, even in the coldest part of our planet, reckless behavior might just land you in hot water. Did you know that the universe may be infinite? This idea isn't just mind-boggling, it reshapes our understanding of reality. Beyond our observable universe lies something called the cosmological horizon, positioned about 46.6 billion light-years away. This horizon marks the limit of our observations, containing everything we can see since the Big Bang occurred over 13 billion years ago. It's crucial to recognize that this horizon isn't a barrier. Beyond it, the universe might stretch infinitely in all directions. Some scientists even propose that it could loop back on itself, much like traveling around a sphere. Imagine moving straight ahead for eternity, only to end up where you started. This concept stretches our comprehension of space, suggesting that the cosmos is much more complicated than we ever imagined. The vastness can be intimidating, yet awe-inspiring, unveiling profound mysteries about the fabric of existence. So, as you look up at the stars tonight, ponder this. Is there an endless cosmos beyond our view, just waiting for us to explore? You won't believe this about Hanoi's Train Street. This thrilling destination in Vietnam serves up a slice of life unlike any other. Picture a narrow street where the hustle and bustle of daily life takes a sharp turn when a train rolls by, often just inches away from nearby homes and cafes. Here, locals have ingeniously embraced this proximity to the tracks, setting up their chairs and tables close enough for patrons to feel the rumble of the passing train. The atmosphere transforms as the train approaches. A wave of excitement ripples through the crowd as everyone momentarily steps aside, only to jump back into their routines just moments after the train speeds past. This dance of people and trains creates a striking spectacle, making Train Street a must-visit for tourists eager to capture unique photos and experience authentic Hanoi life. Beyond just a train ride, this street immerses visitors in the vibrant rhythm of the city, showcasing how modern transport and local traditions can harmoniously coexist. Have you ever imagined such an exhilarating blend of daily living and train travel? Let's uncover the truth about the Kuwaiti dinar. It's an impressively unique currency that stands at the top of the global financial ladder. The Kuwaiti dinar is celebrated as the most valuable currency in the world, trading at about $330 USD for just 1 dinar. This remarkable value stems from Kuwait's whopping oil reserves and its robust oil export industry. As one of the world's largest oil producers, Kuwait's economy thrives on oil exports, which generate significant revenue and stabilize the dinar. The Kuwaiti government maintains strict financial policies that promote economic stability, significantly limiting inflation. This careful management allows the dinar to retain its strength even during turbulent economic times, which is a rarity among currencies. Unlike many others that might lose value due to political issues or market fluctuations, the dinar remains resilient. Holding Kuwaiti dinars means enjoying substantial purchasing power compared to other currencies, making it an attractive option for travelers and investors alike. If you're curious about global finance or planning an adventure, the fascinating prominence of the Kuwaiti dinar is certainly worthy of your attention. Let's uncover the truth about discover the fascinating world of the Chinese giant salamander. This incredible creature is the largest amphibian on Earth, reaching lengths of up to 1.8 meters, which is longer than many small cars. Picture one gliding gracefully through the crystal-clear waters of freshwater streams or resting in the cool, dark depths of a cave. But these gentle giants are not just remarkable for their size. They have been around for millions of years, with a lifespan that can exceed 50 years, outliving multiple generations of humans. Unfortunately, these fascinating animals are facing severe threats due to habitat destruction, pollution, and illegal hunting practices. Their distinctive features, including wrinkly skin and feathery gills, make them both intriguing and vulnerable, leading to their endangered status. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique amphibians and their natural habitats. Organizations are tirelessly working to raise awareness, fund protective measures, and ensure a future where the majestic Chinese giant salamander can thrive and continue to awe future generations. How can we help them survive? Guess what really drives our planet's transformation? It's true. Earthquakes are often viewed only as destructive events, yet they also play a fascinating role in reshaping landscapes. When the Earth trembles, it can lead to remarkable changes, creating new hills, valleys, and even lakes. Take the famous 1906 San Francisco earthquake, for example. It not only devastated the city, but also dramatically altered the Altamont Pass, resulting in new geological features. These seismic events highlight the dynamic nature of our planet, providing valuable insights into tectonic activity. Each quake serves as a clue, revealing how the Earth's crust moves and interacts. By examining their aftermath, scientists do not just study the destruction. They uncover the ongoing processes that continually reshape our world. The unexpected transformations triggered by an earthquake remind us that the Earth is alive and constantly changing, making each seismic event a unique story of geological evolution. So, the next time you hear about an earthquake, consider how it might be crafting new landscapes right beneath our feet. What if I told you roulette has a dark twist? It's true. A standard roulette wheel contains the numbers from 1 to 36, and if you add them all up, the total is a startling 666. This infamous number is widely recognized in popular culture and religious texts as the number of the beast, often associated with ominous themes. This connection to superstition has led many gamblers to label roulette as the game of the devil. Just picture yourself at a lively casino, where colorful chips and bright lights create an electrifying atmosphere, while the roulette wheel spins with a mix of excitement and apprehension. The thrill of betting on red or black takes on an added sense of mystery when paired with a number that many view as malevolent. While some players might laugh off this eerie association, the blend of luck and strategy in roulette becomes all the more fascinating when infused with biblical lore. It's a reflection of our human nature to find meaning amid chance, making roulette not just a game, but a captivating experience that ignites our imaginations and keeps conversations flowing long after the bets are settled. Surprisingly, it's a fact that red bell peppers shine. It's true. In the realm of nutrition, red bell peppers have emerged as a remarkable source of vitamin C, offering nearly 3 times the amount found in oranges. While most people opt for oranges when they think of this essential vitamin, these vibrant peppers deserve the spotlight. A single medium-sized red bell pepper packs a whopping 152 milligrams of vitamin C, vastly outperforming the 70 milligrams present in a comparable orange. This crucial vitamin is a powerhouse for your immune system and skin health. Moreover, red bell peppers bring a wealth of antioxidants, aiding in the fight against oxidative stress and promoting overall wellness. Their culinary versatility is another reason to embrace them. Whether you're adding them to a fresh salad, roasting them for a warm dish, or enjoying them raw with a tasty dip, red bell peppers add not only flavor, but also a burst of color that can elevate any meal. So the next time you visit your local grocery store, don't overlook these nutritional superstars. Grab a few red bell peppers and experience their incredible taste and health benefits. What if I told you roots can build bridges? In the state of Meghalaya, India, you can witness a remarkable fusion of nature and human creativity. The Khasi tribe has developed an extraordinary method for constructing living root bridges, using the roots of the native fig trees. Instead of relying on conventional materials like wood or steel, they carefully guide the roots to intertwine and form solid structures over rivers and streams. This innovative technique requires patience, as it can take years, or even decades, for these natural bridges to fully mature. Once established, they can bear the weight of multiple people, standing resilient against Meghalaya's heavy rainfall and challenging landscapes. These bridges don't just serve a practical purpose, they add breathtaking beauty to the landscape, becoming integral parts of the community. Today, visitors flock to this region to admire these living marvels, gaining insight into the profound relationship between the local people and their environment. Each root bridge tells a unique story of sustainability and harmony, showcasing how traditional knowledge can inspire modern solutions.